Whoa, holy crap, look at this. There's a missile. The missiles are coming! The ball rolled under there. That's the last ball, oh no. Yeah, you're pretty screwed. It's actually not the last ball, he's lying, by the way. Student body president, we have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Huh. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? So yeah, there's a missile here. And this is the draw point I was talking about. This is a hidden one as well. It's Aura, one of the best spells in the game. Now, what Aura does is if you cast at somebody, it will automatically put them in overdrive mode or limit break mode, whatever you want to call it. And they'll be able to use their limit breaks without being at critical HP. So you can imagine how useful that is going to be, how OP that is. But anyway, yeah, let's move on to the basketball court. That missile just sitting there kind of reminds me of Fallout 3 Megaton City or Megaton Town, where there's like an A-bomb in the middle of the city, and then you have the choice to like either blow it up or leave it alone. It's crazy. That'd be cool if I had the choice to re-blow up Trabia Garden. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Alright, you guys want to play some b-ball outside of the school while we're waiting? The enemy has invaded... Oh, you mean like Galbadia. Yeah, they did blow up the base. They blew up Trabia Garden. We don't know why, but you'd think they'd follow it up to come check things out here. Finish people off. Oh well. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. Irvine, what's up? I've got to do something to show Selfie that she can depend on me. Dude, you just want to get in your pants. You're pathetic. Why the search for Ellen? Ellen, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? Yeah, I mean, you'd think so. It's logical, I guess. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all this. Yeah, that is weird how she just all out of the nowhere became all evil and started hatching some master plan. Whereas before this, yeah, like what was she doing? You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Well, what's your question? Guess she doesn't have it. Alright, well, let's leave. We're leaving. I told you it wasn't the last ball! Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's up, Selfie? Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Hey, cheer up, eh? Right. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. That's what I'm talking about. Noah, yes. Can I help you? Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? Are you kidding? She's a sorceress. You know, to avoid the bloodshed. Do you really think she'll listen to reason? She's a sorceress. Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we couldn't have to fight anymore. Renoa, this sounds kind of like some hippie bullshit. I don't know if you understand. We're seeds. We fight. I mean, I'd like that too, but I don't think it's possible. You're starting to sound like Mayor Dove here. No one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Yeah, see, at least when Squall thinks, he's really thinking. This is some deep shit. They criticize others, but in the end, they can do anything either. They can't do anything either. Renoa, why this? Why all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? Squall, how about you actually voice up your opinion instead of just talking to yourself? He's a seed, baby. All he knows is to fight. Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. Yeah, exactly, man. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who were all talk, you took your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? That's... yeah, true. I guess I'm getting scared. Oh, God. I feel like we're on the same wavelength. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up, and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. So basically, she's sad that she can't keep up with us in battle. She feels like... I guess. Oh, so she feels left out. Oh, Renoa, come on. You're being very depressing, Renoa. Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. So basically, she's chalking it up to she can't keep up and she's afraid somebody will get hurt because she can't keep up. Or she won't realize it till after or something like that. I guess it's a logical complaint, but still, we have to fight. There's no way around it. I was in an orphanage. Brick shot. Okay, Irvine was in an orphanage. I guess it's flashback time. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. Yeah, look at all these little munchkins. What is that? Oh. Out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvy, you wanna play? I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Seffi, what you playing? Seffi? War. Seffi? No. That's... sounds awfully familiar to... Selfie. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? Wait, Quistis. How do you know that? I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Wait, you knew what? What's going on here? 'Cause you two seem to have forgotten. It just kinda sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Quisty. That is just so weird. Wait, so Quistis and Selfie were at the orphanage with Irvine as a kid? There's no way. Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? Wait, no way, Zell was there too? No way. That's too coincidental. I'm sorry, but I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh look, we're Ghost Squall and we get to actually interact here, but there's nothing you can do. We just gotta go outside. And we can't run either. It's kind of unfortunate. Kinda sad. But now you guys see why I wanted to duel the bitch before we did this? Wait a second, is that little Squall from the flashbacks where he's talking about his sis and he'll be okay? Is that little Squall? Don't tell me he was here too. Don't tell me we were at this orphanage too. There's no way. Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Okay, maybe Squall's just having flashbacks. Maybe, I don't think Child Squall was here. It's pushing it a little. Just a little. Okay, here everyone is. And hey, look, I could run, because we're not in a house anymore. So, how about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse! Oh, I guess they're all starting to remember. We did set off fireworks. But why is everybody remembering now, just out of nowhere? This is weird. Yo! Hey, there's little baby Zell. So who is all that down there? That's Irvine, Selfie, Quistis, and who else? Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. Isn't that like a terrible idea to have a orphanage right by the ocean? Like, the kids could drown. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry baby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents and Balam? Oh shit. I guess you're adopted, Zell. That's kinda sucks. The Dinch and Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it! Matron, help! Matron? Who's that? Wait a second, that vest and that hair. No way. Cry baby Zell. Who's that? Na 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 na. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh, right. Okay. Cypher there too, huh? Who else? Rajan, Fujin, Sid, Zoo, Who else was there? Come on, just add it on. Edea. Come on. Fucking Edea there as well, right? Sypha, my arch enemy. Yeah, he was there, the fucker. Wow, he was there too. You bet it. Well, nice of you to drop this bomb on us, Irvine, just out of nowhere here in a random basketball court. Cypher. Cypher was always Cypher. Yeah. Zell, always crying and screaming. Yep. Irvine, sorry, don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. How do you know all this, Squall? How can you be reminiscing if you weren't even there? That just doesn't make sense. And why does the orphanage only have one bed? Sypha was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Wait, so Squall was there? That wasn't just a figment of my imagination? That's weird. Hey, that means... Yep, I guess I was there. Yeah, I was there too. And why are we all just remembering this now and deciding to talk about it now? That's what I want to know. Yep, there's the flashback. ISIS. ISIS? ISIS? I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best without you, baby. Yep. Poor, dependent old Squall. Facepalm. That didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. L, huh? L. Ellen. So Ellen was Sis. Oh my god, all these revelations at once, I can't handle this. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Okay. So Ellen was Squall's, like, sister figure, and she was there as well? That's where he remembers her from? Quistis, Zell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Ellen, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. Okay, that's crazy right there. We were all kids together, and now here we are. You mean Sis is Ellen? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. Oh, shit, this is Squall talking. I thought it said Selfie because she was moving her arms. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. Well, exactly. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. Hell yeah. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. Yeah, none of you guys remembered except Irvine, apparently. What's up with you guys? It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. Yeah, it is. So Ma and Pa are my real parents. Oh, poor Zell, I feel kind of bad for him. I wonder where the orphanage is. Oh yeah, I wonder too. So Sis was Ellen, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. How is it you remember all this, Irvine? This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Yeah, I guess so. Even so, he'd never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. So you're saying we didn't have fun? You bitch. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things don't work out too well at my new home. So I came to Garden at the age of 10. That's when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but he always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. Oh, Squall. You naive little child. I guess I was trying to take Ellen's place. Trying to be his, figure, huh? I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. Uh-oh. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Damn, Quistis, pouring out your soul. Oh, poor Quistis, it's alright. Misunderstood love? Actually, I'd completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Oh wow, so even at that time, like earlier in the game, she was still thinking she was in love with us, but she didn't know. It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil, and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids, how's that possible? See, that's what I want to know. If you're going to throw this crazy plot at me, you got to give me some explanations. How did we not remember, and how did Irvine know? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us with its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. What? So you're saying the exchange for us summoning these really powerful guardian forces is that it takes the place of some of our memories? So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the GF critics are spreading. So, if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. See, I agree with Quistis. Then how is it that I remember, when everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned to GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. Okay, what about coincidence? Okay, yeah, how about Selphie? Selphie, you just recently transferred to Balam. What do you think? Exactly. Yeah? So why does Selphie forget? Well, you seem to be criticizing it, Quistis. I don't know why you're accepting the fact. It's because of GF that we forgot? Is that why others' forces refrain from using GF? Yeah, that's true. No other forces have really used GFs against us. It's really only Balam that's using it. Well, I have a confession to make. Alright, maybe this will explain the mystery. Let's hear it, Selphie. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned to that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird, I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? Okay, so Selphie did use a GF, not for very long, but maybe this is why we all forgot. What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. I mean, plus it's not like you guys completely forgot, it's just that we didn't remember it instantly. Somebody had to remind us to bring the memories back up, but they're still there. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. So yeah, if we keep a diary, we can read it and remind ourselves. I mean, I guess it's a good plan. I still don't know if I buy the whole GF is making us forget thing, but I guess it's the most logical explanation we have. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. There you go. I agree. There's no way we can just stop using GFs. We've got a planet and to protect and stuff, and garden and everything. Do you all remember Matron? Oh yeah, what about Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see. Always dressed in black, yeah. Ah, there she is. So was she the orphanage keeper? Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron. They look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face, and... Look alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Edea Kramer. Are you fucking kidding me? So Edea, Sorceress Edea, the bad the bad guy here in the game was at the orphanage as well. Matron is Sorceress Edea. Wow, game.